Have you ever wondered if there's a faster way to heal from the end of a marriage than just waiting for time to pass and the emotional wounds to go away? If you give me a few minutes, I'll share a powerful tool that can accelerate your healing process and help you move forward with your life. It's called the self-test, and it will provide you with an objective understanding of your emotional state and actionable steps to feel better quickly. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Kevin Van Leer. I'm the CEO of Rebuilders International, where we run divorce recovery classes both in person and online to help people through the trauma of divorce so they can be happy and excited about the new chapter in their lives. Just over the past year, I've worked with over 1,000 people dealing with divorce. You can find more information at rebuilders.net. I lead in-person divorce support groups, both in person and worldwide. I'm doing these videos to help people like you get through and move on from what may be the most difficult time in your life. Today I'm going to show you how the self-test can be a game changer in your recovery process. So many people believe that it just takes time for the grief and anger to subside after a marriage ends. And there's a common myth that it takes 1 year for every 5 years that you were married to fully heal. This belief often comes from well-meaning friends and acquaintances who tell you to just move on and give it time. But it's wrong. I've talked to people that are still grieving or angry 5, 10, or even 20 years after their marriage ended. Time doesn't heal all wounds. It just scabs them over. If you continue to think that if you just give it time, you might find yourself getting used to the pain or just accepting that there's no real solution, and then you think that you just need to pull up your bootstraps and carry on. But here's the thing. Talking to your friends is helpful for support, but it doesn't really change anything. And you certainly don't want to risk losing those friends by leaning on them too much. It's far better to do a little bit of work for a short amount of time than to do the wrong things and suffer for years. I love the quote that if you take the time it takes less time. And that's where the self-test comes in. By taking this test, you get what we call an emotional weather report, which provides an objective understanding of how you're doing in 6 key areas. It offers personalized suggestions on how you can move forward through these steps and feel better quickly. And not only do you get personalized scores, but you also see how your scores compare to others who have taken the test. With over 15,000 people having taken it, you can trust that the scores are accurate and that the interpretations are incredibly helpful. So here's what I want you to do. Take the self-test at rebuilders.net. You'll find in the top right corner. This simple test will benefit you by giving you a clear, customized graph of where you're doing emotionally. If you don't know where you are, you can't figure out where to go. Remember, healing doesn't have to take forever. With the right information, you can start feeling better today. Leave a comment or send me a message if you want more insights like this. And look for more videos from me that will help you rebuild and move forward with your life.